From the United Kingdom, we bid you all a good evening, or good morning as the case may be.
We've been on a search for answers to what exactly is going on.
When I looked behind, this damn thing was chasing us and keeping up with the car.
Hello again everyone. This time, I have a subject bordering on the downright sinister, which is the cases of missing people from national parks, the length and breadth of the USA. Actually, it's alleged that this is going on in many countries the world over. This story is from a man who has used remote viewing on many of these cases. The other is a lady who says that she has picked up a message from one of the victims. Whether you believe in this or not, it certainly makes interesting listening. So without further ado, let's take a look at this.
The dialogue you are about to hear is from impressions and feelings from the remote viewing sessions concerning the missing people in national parks in the United States of America.
Well, I guess it's time to talk. I have used remote viewing on these disappearances many times. And each time, I get similar things. For instance, the machine-like feeling is an opening that was a mistake many years ago. With time travel, it seems. The picture that shows something whirling and the helicopter-like drawing are not helicopters. The whirling circular drawings are a portal opening, which is always followed by storms or weird weather. This is what is behind the booms and crashes I hear. I saw our government moving large droves of people from towns and then making these areas part of the national forests, because these areas are where the portals open consistently. The strange disappearances of people are related to the portal's opening, and something that is tall and slender, and sometimes feminine, steps through the portal and pulls these people in, which can rip clothes and shoes off from the people that get pulled into the portal. Sometimes the movement and suction is very swift and strong, but silent. Smaller people, kids, are sometimes twisted and killed in the pull of this portal, but it's not a wind. It's more of a jolting, silent pull. There are several of these beings that are in our forests just waiting for the portal to open and return to wherever. All I can see is something similar to a waiting area. I can't see what they are doing, but I know they see me when I am remote viewing. And I was told to leave, which I did. It seems our military knows that there are a few portals out there, and they attempt to catch the being after an incident, hoping that one was left behind. I keep hearing a voice say, "I got you." I cannot tell if they are talking to me, or whether I am viewing a capture of one of these beings. I must say that I have stopped remote viewing now, because they can see me. I will never do this again. I guess I will be getting a visit from someone now. So, in an attempt to stop the visit, here is the rest of the story, and I don't have any more, and I've stopped viewing it. The strength of the attractive pull can sometimes mangle bodies, but it almost always strips clothing off, for some strange reasons. I have seen shoes blown off of a child's feet, like there was something between the feet and shoes blowing them off. It could be centrifugal force. What attracts these folks or victims is they can see something that looks blurry in front of them while they are out walking. That is pretty or unusual, curious, but not scary. When I see the word pretty, it usually means attracting or attractive. Whoever said it looks like a jellyfish was close to the attractive, pretty blur that I was talking about. However, it's quite disturbing to see something recognize that you are remote viewing them, and you are not really there. I can't make out what they look like, other than they are tall and slender. But I heard them as clearly as you talking to someone right next to you, that is annoyed with you. Even though the government is the cause of this happening, they are not actually doing the taking, which seems to mean something different from abducted. I've stopped viewing it. I'm going back to being quiet. I'm out. I should have probably kept my mouth shut.
That ends that, from that particular witness, but I have this from a lady who claims that she is psychic.
Okay, I wasn't trying to help here, but while watching a video about missing people in national parks, I received this message. None of the missing people in that area are dead. The people that took them are from our future, I think. Their DNA has been replicated to match the missing people, so that their families can get some closure. There's also another area in Yellowstone National Park, where this is happening. The people are very tall, extremely pale, almost grey in color, either with long hair, or no hair at all. They have big eyes, big hands, they are giants. Something genetically went wrong for them in the future. They are in big trouble from playing with genetics. They need to start over, and allow nature to take its course. The ones they allow to come back here, are tainted genetically. The ones they keep will start over, wherever they are. There are hundreds of thousands that they've taken for centuries now. Every race, sex, age, and background. That's what I received. Oh, and the government knows about it.
That information from the two people is not something new. I have heard this sort of thing before. But it's interesting, nonetheless, and very thought-provoking, so remember this information for future reference. Anyway, that's all for now. So, thank you for listening. I will see if I can come up with some more information about this. Until next time, goodbye.